All right, so we mentioned the kicker roulette. They let go of Cade York, and everyone's talking about it. It's kind of interesting. The actual number is actually 5. They've gone through 5 kickers
That's
in
crazy.
this calendar
They're
year.
approaching the quarterback.
Let's play the McManus.
That's one.
The Ramez kid.
Ramiz Ahmed, I think was his
Patterson.
name.
Riley Patterson.
Patterson, I almost forgot about
Cade
him.
Cade York. And now
Austin
they've got
Sebert.
Austin Sebert.
Right.
Who's been a practice squatter for like the last 2 years.
Yeah. It's a lot of kicking
5
woes.
kickers. Can't they find a silly soccer player like the Cowboys did?
Aubrey.
Yes.
His background is soccer player.
Pretty sure.
Okay. Yeah. Find the
thing
next
is,
that guy.
I see so many guys on Instagram, all these like kicking guys. They can kick 60-yarders.
You're in the kicking algorithm.
Oh, yeah. I get a ton of them. I mean, you've got to be able to find a guy that can do this under pressure.
Yeah. So you're in the kicker / golf instruction / golf thoughts.
I also get soccer. I get everything.
Okay.
I get soccer guys with these crazy benders that they kick in the corners of each goal.
So Brandon Aubrey played for Toronto FC and Bethlehem Steel FC. So he played some professional soccer
he's a pro
first.
soccer player, not just like college level max out.
He
player.
never played college football? He wasn't a
played
kicker?
college soccer at Notre Dame.
Right. That was his deal. That was his claim to fame.
If he hasn't already signed one, he's going to sign an extension, and he's going to be making about $5.5 or $6 million per year, kicking field goals.
I mean, the story of Aubrey, as it says here, that he was released by the Bethlehem Steel FC in 2018. And then he started working as a software engineer. Then he's watching an NFL game on TV. A kicker missed a field goal, and his wife said, "You could do that." And then he started working with a Mississippi State kicker. And
man, that is quite a story.
Now he's lining up for 71-yard field goals.
So how old is he then? He must be a lot older.
He was born in 95.
Brandon Aubrey's 29.
Yeah,
so he's 29,
yeah.
right.
But Austin Sebert, I'm not going to have a lot of confidence that he's going to stick around the whole season just based on his resume.
All right, so our guys.
Hey, when's the last time Austin Sebert kicked in a regular season game?
How are we not planning?
It's been several years.
This is right up your alley. How are we not planning like a Commander's kicker tryout, like in the alley right here?
That's a good idea,
I mean,
Cakes.
what are we doing here? We should talk to both buildings.
Well, do we really have the room?
I don't. EB, I'm an idea guy. I'm not an execution guy. This is an idea off the top of the dome here.
We'd have to go to a field. I don't think there's much room back here.
We could do it where we did the biking with, right? Where we did the bike bit.
Sure, at the yards.
Yeah.
Sebert kicked a field goal last year.
Oh, he did?
He kicked the one. He was 1 for 1 on field goals last year. It looks like it was a 34-yarder. In 2022, he was 3 for 5 with the Lions. His long was a 48-yarder. He doesn't have a great history on long ones. He's been around since 2019 as a pro.
But I don't think he's missed one under 40. I think he's a lifetime 81%.
That's more important to me.
I agree.
If you miss 53 to 55 yarders, that's fine. Guys miss those. Hit all of the 38 to 44 in that range.
Although guys are hitting more long ones than ever before.
How long is the extra point?
I'm with you.
Is it 37?
I thought it was 33.
Oh, okay, that's what it is.
I'll double check that.
Well, definitely
I know it's in the 30s.
Yeah, you can't miss those.
I hate when guys miss extra points. I hate that they moved it back.
You want to place a wager? I'm going to bet you Sebert will miss an extra point this season.
I'm not betting on any.
Well, he's going to miss. He's going to miss a kick this week.
You think he will?
Yeah.
Where was he before?
Jets last year.
He kicked one field goal.
Lions.
He was on the practice squad for the majority of the year, and then year before, who was he with the year before?
Maybe I need to
Lions.
I might need to rethink my position that it's easy to find kickers. Maybe it's easy for every team except for the Commanders to find a kicker.
You can find a kicker.
Find a good one.
You can't find a good one.
Yeah.
Right.
They had
Just
a good
roam
one.
in the streets.
They had a good one with McManus, and that blew up in their face.
And who's he kicking for now?
I think he's just walking the street.
Okay.
He's not with anybody.
Yeah, he's
he's got to get that case resolved.
Yeah.
And the prosecutor or whatever swore that they were going to just refile it. It was just like a paperwork thing. Valdez, I know that that Coach DQ is guess ratcheting up the To Tell the Truth Mondays. He's doubling down on it.
The man sure does know branding, I will say that.
He wants it to be a thing. Is it a thing they did in Atlanta?
I don't know if this is new or something that he's always had, but he's definitely branding it.
I mean, I don't know what he's going to get out of it, but I do like the idea of it. I mean, yeah, go look at the film. I mean, Coach is going to do it anyway.
Yeah.
But
that with everybody, just because I never wanted to be Coach Speak with you guys, and it'll be something that we'll do every Monday. It really is one of the most important days for us, and the only way it works and that you guarantee the growth is to face the truth and really never to run away from it. So the ability to detach from the emotions after losses, after wins, and learn the lessons, those are huge, and that'll be huge for us this week. So I thought I'd just give you a little insight about what goes on during the week and how we do it. So on Tell the Truth Monday, I visit with the team, and I talk about turnover margin, I talk about the tackling margin, penalty margin, starting field position, and the explosive plays from the game. And those 5 big topics, kind of round out our style and how we want to play and the things that we want to play like. We watch video, show the examples plus and minus, and we have standards that we want to uphold to, so we show those, and it kind of supports the accountability, and then from there it goes down to the unit, offensively, defensively, or special teams, and then finally into your own position group and the individual technique. So I thought I'd give you a little insight because it'll be something that we'll hit on every Monday about how we go through the process. Then tonight you clear it.
I'm going to guess tackling margin was not great.
Good.
I would spend the most time on that if I were Coach DQ.
It almost sounds like this is like his pitch when he was being interviewed for jobs.
Right.
I'm going to have to tell you the truth Mondays, and then Tuesdays we're going to fix it, and then on Wednesday we're going to look at an opponent.
I can't remember who tweeted this out yesterday, but never forget they flew him coach.
Yeah, hey, it's Josh Harris. I like your branding, Coach DQ. Here's your ticket back to wherever you came from, and we'll get back in touch with you.
I'm sure he's the first choice.
Yeah, our first choice is Ben Johnson. He's a nerd like me. He's not a leader of men. You're a leader of men. Yeah. We're going to have you back.
He had Don't Lie About It Monday.
Right.
That Ben Johnson's a weasel. He has a hide in his office Wednesday. So I didn't like that from his pitch. So we're going to go with you, DQ.
That's the thing. Every coach in the world reviews the film,
yes,
and then yells at the players.
Right, of course.
Yeah, but this sounds like a game show.
Literally every coach in the world.
Hey, welcome to Tell the Truth Monday, everybody. It's your host, Dan Quinn. The tackling was horrible.
When my son first started at Next Level, shout out to Dave Mitchell, Bo Mitchell, all the guys at Next Level for lacrosse.
Yeah.
In 8th grade, they did film work.
Yeah.
After like a fall ball game or something.
Of course.
8th grade. You drive all the way out to Bethesda, the old building they used to have out there, and you have a bunch of 8th graders in there, and you're yelling at them about the film.
Tell the Truth Monday. Cade York, pack your bags. We're not giving up that conditional 7-pounder.
Yeah, now, Bobby Wagner, do you want to take the truth behind door number 1? Or you want to risk it and take the truth behind door number 2?
Here's truth, Bobby Wagner. You only make tackles when you meet the guy right in the hole. Just like Drab T-shirt said about 5 months ago.
Hey, Drabby, I don't understand it. I don't understand the big deal about To Tell the Truth Monday. I'm really not getting it. I don't
Egos.
Huh?
Because a lot of these guys have egos, so they don't like to be told probably what they're doing wrong. So if everyone's on the board.
Yeah, but every coach in the world does it anyway.
Hey, it's Tell the Truth Monday.
He's just letting the media know.
He's trying to be relatable to the media.
He's just letting the
but
media
you
know.
are 100% right. We already know that they do film work on Mondays.
Coach Kingsbury, take a seat. That offense was Jayden Daniels snapped the ball and run around like a maniac. Tell the Truth Monday.
Hey, Cliff, is your offense spayed or neutered? It looked like it.
I love Tell the Truth Monday. It's a
Do you
great
think
day.
Ron Rivera had Tell the Truth Monday?
I think they looked at the film and yelled at the guys. 100%.
No, I think it's a thing where they all agreed to like check their egos and get on the same page and be open to criticism.
Ron didn't know if it was Monday.
Hey, it's Tell the Truth
didn't know if it was Monday or
Joe Lee
Tuesday.
Jr., sit down. Your defense just got air raided by Baker Mayfield, who's pretty average. Get back to work.
You know, if you're $250 between one showcase, you win both.
Yeah, that is true. Love it. Love that bit.
You want to go over there and tell them the truth bombs?
No, I don't. I'm telling them right here through this mic.
And
For
then,
the safety
and then racing out here in your car.
and the sanctity of this studio.
Yeah.
Yes, correct.
That little tiny car of yours.
Yeah. That. By the way, I can't even charge it because both of the charging stations were full.
Yeah.
Tell
How
the
many
truth
miles you have
Monday.
left?
Oh, 120. I'm good.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah, yeah. I love telling the truth Monday. This is going to be a weekly bit. I can tell.
Even though we're
No
playing
whammy,
Price
no
is
whammy,
Right
no whammy,
music.
no whammy.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. The music works.
So I listened to Kime as I come in the morning. I love to do that. Hear what his little breakdown was, and he did a breakdown of Jayden. And I'm not going to buy the all 22. What are they charging for that these days?
I have no idea.
I've never purchased it.
I purchased it a few times. It's but boring to watch. I can't honestly. It's too boring.
Right.
I
mean, is there no audio? It's just
There's no audio.
Straight film.
You don't have
Is there
anybody
even-
to dummy talk you
How long
through
did
it.
Is there
you
even
have it?
crowd noise?
Couple
Couple
years.
years.
I had
Is
a
there
few.
like ambient noise? Is there anything? Or is it just a
Not
like a
when I
hum?
got it. When I used to get it, it's just the the aerial view or whatever.
Yeah.
And,
no sound?
and,
no thank
and if
you.
you're like me, you don't know what you're looking at. I mean, you can see if a guy's running wide open.
Sure.
But other than that, you don't really know that
I
much.
saw a couple
Send that to
breakdowns
Logan
where
Paulson. Send that to him.
Right,
Let him
I'll rely
watch
on
that.
him.
Yeah.
I saw a couple
Save a
breakdowns
couple hundred.
Yeah.
where one, what we suspected there wasn't great separation on the majority of snaps, but another one where you did see some receivers open and he
Well,
just
Kime
kind of
definitely
held
said
it.
there were guys definitely that were open. And his
It's a combination of things.
Yeah, he said they're not elite world receivers, but it's not like they weren't open at times.
Yes.
So it sounds like those guys are both simpatico with that. There are certainly some times where Jayden took off and run where he could have maybe
made it
chucked it. But they think, at least I know Kime thinks that this is exactly where Jayden will excel because he's the kind of kid that learns week to week.
Yeah.